In today's world, obesity is a growing problem, with millions struggling with weight gain and low energy. But centuries ago, medieval people lived in a way that naturally prevented excess weight, without gyms, diets, or modern health hacks. How did their daily habits, meals, and lifestyle keep their bodies lean and energetic? Let's uncover the hidden secrets of medieval living and see what modern life has lost. Medieval diets were surprisingly minimalistic compared to modern standards. People rarely had access to a wide variety of food, and their meals were carefully rationed according to availability rather than desire. A typical meal consisted of coarse bread, grains like barley or oats, a small portion of vegetables, and occasional meat or fish. Overeating was naturally avoided, not through conscious dieting, but through the simple reality of limited resources. Unlike today's world, where excessive portions are normalized, medieval people consumed only what was necessary to sustain energy for daily activities. The simplicity of their meals also contributed to better digestion. Coarse grains and fibrous vegetables were harder to chew and digest, which slowed the eating process and allowed the body to properly metabolize food. This reduced the likelihood of fat accumulation or stomach bloating. Children, adults, and the elderly all adapted to this modest eating pattern, making overeating a rare phenomenon. In addition, these fixed portions trained the body to recognize satiety signals more effectively. Modern diets, filled with high-calorie, hyper-palatable foods, often confuse the body's natural hunger cues. Medieval meals, on the other hand, were consistent and repetitive, helping people maintain a natural balance between energy intake and expenditure. People rarely experienced the sudden spikes in blood sugar that are common today, preventing excessive fat storage and related metabolic problems.
In medieval life, physical labor was not optional. It was essential for survival. Most people worked in agriculture, tending crops, hauling water, chopping wood, or maintaining infrastructure. This constant movement ensured that the body burned calories throughout the day. Unlike modern sedentary jobs, medieval routines naturally incorporated exercise into daily life without anyone labeling it as such. Even tasks like walking to local markets or fetching firewood contributed significantly to calorie expenditure. Villagers spent hours each day on their feet, which strengthened muscles, improved cardiovascular health, and maintained lean body composition. This constant physical activity also enhanced metabolism, making it difficult for excess calories to convert into fat. Children were also involved in these routines, often helping with chores like carrying small loads or assisting in gardens. This early engagement in physical activity ensured that energy balance and endurance were maintained from a young age. Meanwhile, the elderly remained active within their capabilities, participating in less strenuous but still meaningful labor. The natural incorporation of movement into every aspect of life created a holistic system for maintaining body weight and overall health, one that modern sedentary lifestyles struggle to replicate.
Unlike modern diets, medieval people had very little access to refined sugar. Sweeteners like honey or fruit were rare and expensive, usually reserved for special occasions. The typical diet was low in concentrated sugars, meaning blood glucose levels remained relatively stable throughout the day. The absence of processed foods played a critical role in maintaining healthy body weight. Modern processed foods, filled with hidden sugars and fats, are designed to be addictive and encourage overeating. Medieval diets were the opposite. Natural ingredients required effort to harvest and prepare, making excessive consumption unlikely. Moreover, people often consumed whole grains, root vegetables, and seasonal fruits. These foods are rich in fiber, which promotes fullness, aids digestion, and stabilizes blood sugar levels. The combination of limited sugar and high fiber meals created a natural mechanism to prevent weight gain. Even in times of abundance, the meals remained modest and nutritionally balanced, avoiding spikes in insulin or fat storage. Medieval life followed strict routines, including consistent meal times. Most people ate 2 to 3 meals a day, with long gaps in between, effectively practicing a form of natural intermittent fasting. Breakfast was light, lunch was substantial, and dinner was early. These gaps allowed the body to process calories efficiently and prevented constant energy surplus. Unlike today, where snacking and late-night meals are common, medieval timing supported digestive rest. The body had extended periods to burn stored energy, helping maintain a healthy weight without conscious effort. Furthermore, meal timing was synchronized with daily activity. Heavier meals coincided with active hours, while lighter meals were consumed before rest, creating an optimized energy balance. The rhythm of eating also reinforced circadian cycles, contributing to better sleep and metabolic regulation. By aligning food intake with natural body rhythms, medieval people avoided the modern problems of late-night snacking, insulin spikes, and excessive fat storage.
The communal and environmental structure of medieval life further supported lean bodies. People lived in small villages or towns with limited food supplies, high physical activity, and strong social structures. Community norms discouraged overeating. Resources were shared, and gluttony could be socially frowned upon. Environmental factors also played a role. Natural light, fresh air, seasonal work, and exposure to outdoor elements contributed to energy expenditure and metabolic efficiency. The constant interaction with nature and necessity-driven movement maintained cardiovascular and muscular health. Even during harsh seasons, food scarcity or work demands prevented excessive calorie consumption. People adapted to their environment naturally, without conscious planning or scientific knowledge. Modern urban life, in contrast, provides abundant calories, minimal activity, and artificial conditions that promote weight gain. Medieval communities, through daily routines and environmental influence, naturally maintained healthier, leaner bodies. Modern life has abundant food, minimal movement, and constant stress, leading to weight gain and fatigue. Medieval people, without knowing health science, naturally maintained lean bodies through simple meals, physical activity, and lifestyle patterns. Reflecting on these practices reminds us how environmental and daily habits shape health, even today.